The Century Media Podcast.
Hey, that's right, everybody. This is Eric the Viking coming at you with another Rockin And Shoppin episode with another top 5. Number 1, Dead to This World. Album's called First Strike for Spiritual Renewance. Dead to This World is a new project featuring Ascaria of Necrophagia and Ex-Immortal, with all the drums being played by some guy I can't pronounce his name of, but he used to play in Gorgoroth, so you know it's some excellent drumming and excellent musicianship on this one. Album is simple as this there, folks. It's old school thrash black metal that is played with fast-paced guitars, thunderous vocals, nice rhythms, with aggressive riffs and blast beats that will straight up and frankly rip your head off and definitely pierce your ears in a good way. Number 2 is the new album by Helheim called Chaos Cult. These guys are old school and been around for a long time, so they're definitely a legit Viking black metal band that seems to be too often overlooked, especially with nowadays scenes with the Viking metal being the new in thing all of a sudden. But they are back with their 6th full length, and they are one of the most revered and oldest, as I mentioned, of the Viking metal bands. Many of the older style elements are used again, though not as in your face with the blast beats and the shrieks, but still the overall style is there, and of course they are still heavy with intense back passages. Excuse me. The vocals are sung with Norwegian lyrics, and Helheim truly have a genuine sense of knowledge and wish to spread their knowledge of the Norse mythology. Number 3 is the almighty Dark Throne. Their new album is called Dark Thrones and Black Flags. A little tongue-in-cheek if you know what I mean, but still a great title. The new album from them sees them perfecting the art of the riff, and which is a deceptive mastery of compositions and evident of possibly being the strongest released in recent times. Once again, this album is stripped down this dirty metal and pushes the boundaries and perceptions of the narrow mind of what they have and what should make up black metal. This is more timeless and faithful to its spirit than most bands and fans could wish for. Number 3, on the rock and roll side of things, is Duff McKagan's Loaded, newest EP called Wasted Heart. You all know who Duff McKagan is, of course, with Guns N' Roses, and more recently with Velvet Revolver as the bass player for those 2 great bands, so no introduction really need. But his band Loaded has been around for quite some time. For those who may have known, for the true Duff McKagan followers out there, Loaded is a great rock and roll band with some punk edge to it. And with Loaded, he kind of steps out of the shadow of his bands and really shows his songwriting prowess and versatility when he steps up as the vocalist and guitarist. And once again, this EP is just a great pure rock and punk infused EP that really pulls no punches, some great songwriting. And this EP is an import only and available exclusively from CM Distros, so definitely look out for that there on the website and some stores that are available to get it in and online. Finally, number 5, wrapping up, is Gohira, called The Way of All Flesh. Their new album definitely goes along the same lines and harnesses a spiritual consciousness as well, but still culminates in a sound that is still heavy. On this new one, they got a vocal guest spot from Lamb of God's Randy Blythe, and also very similar to the earlier records is their Morbid Angel and Meshuggah-esque riffing and vocal and riff styles. That's epic and plotting and heavy, and that shows that Gohira have indeed stepped up and delivered a great one for those of you that were big fans of the last one. So the new Gohira is definitely excellent as well. So that's my top 5 for you. I'm Rockin' and you're shopping.